Good morning out there. Today is Saturday, May 30th, 2020, and welcome to Season 4, Episode 1 of Road to Happy Destiny, RTHD. I am Coach Bear, Coach Glenn the Bear. Welcome to everyone on this beautiful beginning of something new here on RTHD. So, without further ado, let's see what we have in store for us. You guys, you girls, y'all know I couldn't stay away. You knew it. Actually, I can't because I need to. Bottom line, I need to do this show. So, here we go for today. I want everybody, if you have one, and if you don't, please work on getting one. Grab your handy dandy Into Action notebook, okay? And we're going to go down to two categories or two columns. Okay, and you are welcome. You may write as much or as little as you like, but we're going to dive right in, right from the get-go here, okay? And we're going to talk about something different each day that we're going to call today's tool. Today's tool, like I mentioned yesterday, the toolbox with all the tools in it. Today's tool, or it's going to be affectionately known as T squared, baby. The T squared, today's tool. Here we go. So, for your Into Action notebook, set up the gratitude column like we do every single day because of my belief in how important it is to realize how much I have to be grateful for every single day. So I'm going to encourage you to do the same. So have a gratitude category / column. And then today's tool is example. Write the word example in column 2 or for category 2. All right, before we get started with what we need to do, let me give you a quick synopsis, so to speak, of what we're going to call example for today. An example of something is a particular situation, object, or person that shows that what is being claimed is true. Now, if that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, let's try this one as well. An example is something or someone that is used as a model. And that one was actually a little bit easier for me. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to write down what you are grateful for today. And then I want you to write down what can be used as an example for you today and how you can be an example for yourself and for others today. All right, get started with your writing. I'm going to share mine with you real quick. As far as gratitude goes, I am grateful for RTHD. Last night I was like, how am I not going to do this show for a couple of days or whatever I'm going to do? So what I decided is I'm just going to change the format a little bit. It's going to be a little bit quicker. And I'm just going to give my thoughts on whatever our T squared is for the day. So what am I grateful for? I'm grateful for Road to Happy Destiny. A lot of people said I need it every day, and so I'm grateful for that. I need it every day, so that's what I'm grateful for. What are you grateful for? And then for example, all right, I'm going to talk about the someone and something for me. Okay, so the someone for me, and I know this is not a religious show and I'm not going to turn it into one, but Jesus is a great example for me. Whether you believe that he was God, that he was, God as man, great entity, prophet, whatever. I personally believe for me that the example of Jesus in the Bible is one that I want to follow. Okay, that example. I'm not talking about the religious or theological issue of Jesus. I'm talking about the example of Jesus. So for me, that's an example that I use from my toolbox when I talk about what are some tools I could use each day. Well, I could look to examples, right? So that would be probably paramount for me as far as example. But let's go to the something. Okay, I'm a member of a 12-step program that is a great example for me. Okay, the philosophy of the program, the the wisdom of the program, the success of the program serves as an example for me that I can take out of my toolbox and use on a daily basis when as needed. For an example of how to handle certain situations, certain things that come up throughout the course of a day. But also, there are many people in this program that I can look to as an example of how it has worked for them. Okay? So when I have tough times in my day, or when things are going well in my day, and I want to look to my toolbox, what I can use to improve my day, when I pull out the tool of example, I look to the teachings of Jesus, okay? I look to the teachings of the program that I am a part of, and I look to others that I feel like are a good example for me to gain some knowledge from. So the tool for today is example. So what is an example for you that you can put into action today, or who is an example for you? And most importantly, how can you be an example today? How am I going to be an example today? I'm going to be an example for me in terms of trying to live RTHD, right? Road to Happy Destiny, and try and take all these things that have been discussed in previous 60 episodes into action each and every day. Hey, have a wonderful day today. Let's close with the short version of the Serenity Prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Hey, have a beautiful day. We're going to try and keep these 5 to 7 minutes, so I'm right on time. And happy Saturday. Peace. Love ya.